There are many ways to stretch pizza dough. A lot of my guys at the restaurant will slap dough. Everybody can do it different, but like I said, as long as you're getting to the same finished product, that's all that really matters. So when I am pressing this out, I'm going to get this out as carefully as I can not to damage the gluten structure. I'm going to sit this in flour, cover the top, and then my main concern here is I'm just going to press the center of the dough out to force the air into the crust. So as I start from the back, the way that I learned this is if you put one finger on top of the other like this, if you look at the top of my fingers, you see it's a nice round circle. You're just going to push the air from this dough from the bottom to the top. So as I work here, I'm going to push this dough, or push the air in this dough onto this crust. Then I'm going to flip this over and repeat the exact same process to push this air into this crust. Once I get to this spot, I'm going to try to take a little of this excess flour off, and I'm going to turn around so you guys can see my hand. From here, I'm just going to pull, I'm going to turn, and I'm going to pull. Now at this point, the center of this dough is stretched, so I don't want to stretch the center of this anymore so we don't get it too thin, it doesn't rip in the oven or anything. So now I'm going to move my hands to the outside of this crust, and I prefer to use my thumbs, and I'm just going to keep it right on the inside of this crust, and now I'm stretching just on the exterior of that, but I'm not stretching this center part. Because if you get real thin, you can see how it's starting to lighten, if everybody can kind of see that. So once you start to stretch, and then I am actually feeling with the back of my hands to see where my thin spots are and where there's excess dough.